All right, everyone, welcome to class. My name is Benakadu Made. I'm a filmmaker and I specialize in smartphone filmmaking. So today I will be sharing with you the process of smartphone filmmaking from the idea to final cut using one of my own projects as a case study. All right. So without further ado, let's get started. As we all know that filmmaking doesn't have to start with expensive cameras or complicated setups. Your smartphone is not just a phone, it's a powerful tool to capture emotion, detail, and cinematic visuals. All right. So I'm going to walk you through the process step by step. So the first thing is the concept and the storyboard. One of the sweetest part and the most underrated part of production is pre-production, right? Because that's where you talk about the concept, the, the lighting approach you will use, everything in details. So every great film begins with a strong idea. For this project, we asked ourselves, what story do we want to tell? What emotion do we want them to feel? This project is for a studio in Ibadan. It's a music studio. They want to start a kind of live recording session like that. So they wanted us to shoot a kind of talking head video for their CEO, which is this woman on the screen. I've been to the studio because we handled the light setup of the studio. They consulted ED Pictures to handle the lighting setup, so I really know my way around the studio. Because most of the time, I love to allow the costume of my subject to inspire the lighting and other things that pertains to the cinematography. So for this particular one, the woman was putting on a kind of green and orange outfit, which I like. I really like that color contrast. So I told the light designer to use green color as the mood light. As you can see behind her, the moonlight was in green. Now we put the moving head in orange color. So to complement the green color of the moonlight, right? Are you following me? So that's how we created that color contrast. It was inspired by the outfit of the woman. All right. So and I also added two artificial plants. I mean, as a foreground to create more depth in the image. Because I love 3D. That's three-dimensional image. That's the foreground, the midground, and the background. So for this shot, I used the two artificial plant as the foreground, my subject as the midground, then the lights as the background. It's as simple as that. Then the key light, there's a kind of tube light at the middle of the studio. That's what we use as the key light most of the time. Because the light was not bright enough, the backlights were overshadowing the key light. It's making the face of the woman dark. So I brought in another light to lit up her face. As you can see in this video, the light is on the stand, and the light was set to the same color temperature of the light coming above. So the light is 6400 Kelvin, and the light added also was set to 6400 Kelvin. All right, so that's for the first take. Because we took it two times, we shot it two times. We shot the medium shot and then the close-up shot. So for the close-up shot, it's very very simple. I just told the light designer to bring the second moving head as a backlight. I want it to hit. I told him to let the light hit her back. You know, just to give her a very nice rim light. It came out beautifully, as you can see on your screen. So that's how we shot that, and I used the plant as the foreground, and I shot this one on 105 lens. It is smartphone lens. The first one was shot on 2x telephoto lens. That's from Apexel. I think that one is quite popular among filmmakers, among smartphone filmmakers. Apexel products is quite popular among smartphone filmmakers. And also we added Ace to give texture to the light. So that will be all for now. So if there's any question, kindly let me know. Thank you.